recap everything we were just talking about with the stereo file Beat Detective. I'm going to go through this real quick. Got our stereo file here. First thing we need to do is edit the beginning and end of it so that they fall exactly on a quarter note. Bam. We'll say bam. Remember, the song goes past that. We're just doing this for demonstration purposes. So 16/4, 38/2, those are exactly quarter notes. Event, open up Beat Detective. We're going to tell Beat Detective that this performance contains eighth notes. We're going to be in the clip separation operation first. Detection mode is normal. We're going to use low emphasis analysis because we want it to be looking at the lower frequency transients. That's going to be your kick and your snare and your toms. We make our selection and we say capture, and we just want to confirm that 16/4, 16/4, 38/2, 38/2 looks good. Press that analyze button and bring up the sensitivity until all of our transients are getting grabbed. That looks cool. We're going to zoom way in and just do a quick visual check. As you may recall from the other video, we've got an issue with this drum fill, so we're going to grab that transient and move it. We can double check the timestamp by turning on trigger time, and that looks good. And looking through everything else looks groovy. Then we're going to scroll next a bunch. Remember, we had one that was a little early. Okay, we go through the rest of the track doing that way. Make sure to set a trigger pad. I usually do 15 milliseconds or so. Press separate, go to conform. You select your strength, either using the control here, or you can set it to 100, or for the same result as 100%, you can simply uncheck it. Conform, bam, edit smoothing. You want it to fill the gaps. And then you can press Command F to bring up your batch fades. Remember that the batch fade placement, or the crossfade placement, should be pre-spliced. That means it's going to be to the left of where the edit point is. You can play with your exact crossfade shape here. Press OK. And then listen through for any kind of weirdness. Okay, we got a little extra ride action in here, some double transients. Something like that. Okay, and then the last thing is duplicate it so that we can revisit it if we must to make corrections should we find a mistake with our original edit. We're going to name this unrendered because it's going to live in its current chopped up state. Then we go back to our main playlist, select all by pressing Command A, and consolidate by Shift Option 3, and voila, there you have it. It's great. Thanks.